The Midnight Compass. Chapter 1. The Discovery. In a quaint village surrounded by dense woods, a curious teenager named Elara discovers an ancient compass hidden in her late grandfather's attic. Unlike any ordinary compass, it had strange markings and glowed faintly in the moonlight. Intrigued, Elara decides to investigate its origins. Chapter 2. The Legend. Untold. Elara learns from the village librarian about the legend of the Midnight Compass. It was said to guide its holder not only through physical space but also through time, revealing secrets of the past. When the clock strikes midnight, the compass would point to moments pivotal to the holder's lineage. Chapter 3. The First Journey. On her 16th birthday, Elara feels an irresistible pull from the compass. At midnight, she sets out into the woods, following its guidance. The compass leads her to an ancient stone circle where she is suddenly transported to a bustling market. From centuries ago, she experiences the sights, sounds, and smells of a time long past. Chapter 4. Ties to the Past. While exploring the market, Elara encounters a young maiden named Leora, who bears a striking resemblance to her. They quickly become friends. Leora confides in Elara about her struggles, revealing personal battles that echo themes of Elara's modern life. They form a deep bond despite the barrier of time. Chapter 5. Shadows of History. As Elara continues her journeys, she unveils dark secrets about her ancestors who fought to keep the village safe from outside invaders. She realizes that her family's legacy is intertwined with the very existence of the village. The compass leads her to key moments of courage and betrayal, shaping whom she becomes. Chapter 6. The Timekeeper's Warning. On one journey, Elara encounters a mysterious figure known as the Timekeeper, who warns her of the dangers of tampering with time. He tells her that changes made in the past could have dire consequences for the present. Elara grapples with the moral implications of her time travel, weighing the urge to intervene against the risk of unforeseen fallout. Chapter 7. A Riddle in the Dark, determined to uncover the full capabilities of the compass. Elara investigates ancient texts and explores forgotten legends. She finds clues about a riddle that hints at the compass's ultimate purpose, a hidden treasure linked to her family's history that can only be uncovered through solving the riddle. Chapter 8. The Gathering Storm. Feeling the weight of her newfound responsibilities, Elara becomes aware of a malevolent presence that seeks the compass for its own dark purposes. Shadows in the village grow thicker, and Elara must protect both her family's legacy and her own life as strange occurrences threaten her every step. Chapter 9. Allies and Enemies. Elara enlists the help of her friends, Theo and Mira, who have their own familial ties to the compass's legend. Together, they decipher the riddle. Drawing on their collective knowledge, they realize that they must confront the villainous figure chasing them, who has his own ties to the compass's magic. Chapter 10. The Night of Reckoning. In a dramatic confrontation under the full moon, Elara and her friends face off against the villain in a battle that transcends time. The compass shines brighter than ever, revealing hidden paths and entrapping the antagonist in loops of time, giving them the upper hand. Chapter 11. Beyond the Veil. After defeating the antagonist, Elara and her friends journey to the treasure, which turns out to be a repository of ancient knowledge and artifacts vital to the safety of the village. Each artifact holds pieces of the past that are integral to understanding their lineage, and the strength of their community. Chapter 12. A Homecoming. Returning to her time, Elara finds that the village has changed subtly, but fundamentally for the better. The compass has not only guided her to treasure but strengthened her sense of identity and connection with her ancestors. She vows to share what she has learned to inspire her community. Chapter 13. The Keeper of Time. Years later, Elara takes on the role of the village historian, using her knowledge to educate others about the importance of the past. The midnight compass remains, with her, a constant reminder of her journeys and the responsibility she now holds as a guardian of history. Chapter 14. New Beginnings. As Elara prepares to pass on the compass to the next generation, she reflects on how her life has transformed through her adventures. With the compass as a guide, she prepares them for their own journeys, fostering a new generation of explorers and guardians of time. Chapter 15. The Endless Journey. Elara understands that the midnight compass isn't just about physical exploration. It embodies the journey of self-discovery, connection, and the rich tapestry of human experience. As she watches the next chosen youth set out, she feels a sense of fulfillment, knowing the adventures of the compass will continue, echoing through time. Chapter 16. Whispers of the Ancients. As Elara embraces her new role as the village historian, strange occurrences begin surfacing once more. Villagers start reporting whispers in the woods, echoes of the past that seem to call out to them. Curious, Elara takes a group of interested youngsters, including Leora, Theo, and Mira, into the woods. They decide to investigate these phenomena, armed with the knowledge they've gathered and the power of the midnight compass. Chapter 17. The Gathering Spirits. After a campfire night filled with stories about the compass and its powers, Elara leads her friends to the stone circle where it all began. Beneath the starlit sky, they recite incantations written in the ancient texts they found along with the compass. The air thickens, and suddenly, ghostly, silhouettes emerge from the shadows, revealing the spirits of their ancestors. Chapter 18. Unfinished Business. The spirits share their wisdom and unfinished business, stories of hope, courage, and sacrifice that shaped their village. Among them is a distant ancestor of Elara, a wise woman named Seraphina, who warns of a looming threat, an ancient curse that emerges when the veil between the past and present is thin. This curse threatens to undo the very fabric of time, leading to chaos. Chapter 19. The Quest for the Key. To prevent this curse from taking hold, Elara and her friends must seek out a mythical artifact known as the Chrono Key, said to be hidden within the depths of the Darkwood Forest, a place filled with trials and monsters. The compass whirs to life, pointing them toward a path but cautioning them about the dangers ahead. Chapter 20. Trials of the Forest. As they enter the Darkwood Forest, eerie sounds surround them. The compass guides them, but they must face 3 trials to find the Chrono Key. The first trial tests their courage as they confront their worst fears in the form of shadowy apparitions. Elara stands strong, leading her friends through the darkness,